Dubai is a very beautiful city. The tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa, is located in Dubai. When some people arrive here, they like to go for sightseeing. Some people like to go to places like the malls. You have Dubai Mall, Mall of the Emirates. Some people like to go to beaches. Some like to go for desert safari. Hello there, beautiful people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Shinne Tapishi. To all my returning subscribers, welcome. If you're new, you're in the right place. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. In this video of today, I'll be sharing with you the first things you should do when you get to Dubai as a job seeker. The first thing you should do is take a rest. You can give yourself 1 or 2 days or even 3 days, depending on how you are feeling. Rest well. Then the next thing you should do is make a resume or a CV for yourself. It's advisable to ask for help from those around you. Ask them, how are resumes done here? Because it will likely be different from the one you were doing in your home country. When they explain to you, if you have a laptop at home, type out your resume. If you don't have a laptop, go to a typing center and type out your resume. Print out 1 copy and make many photocopies as possible. When you get back, before leaving the typing center, ask the person to send you a soft copy of your resume so that when you arrive home, you will go to job websites like Dubiza, Indeed. You create a profile for yourself, you upload your CV, you search for job vacancies online, and you send in your CVs to these job vacancies. You should not sit at home and only be waiting for employers to see your CV online and call for you for interviews. Try to go for walk-in interviews. At walk-in interviews, you're going to find hundreds of people there who are job seekers. Don't be afraid. Just be calm, wait for your turn. And before going for any interview, you should know your CV to your fingertips, all your experiences. Wait for your turn. You go and answer the questions that you're being asked. If you meet other people there who are telling you about other vacancies, you need to give a listening ear. So when you get home, you can apply, or if they will leave that walk-in to another walk-in interview, you can follow them. There is no harm looking for a job in many places in one day. The more you are so anxious, you are actively searching, it will also help you to get a job faster. When you arrive here as a job seeker, not everyone is eager to look for a job. Some people are just lazing around. They are not willing to go out. Don't copy from them. You know why you came here. Your sole purpose was to get a job. So that is where all your energy should be. If people tell you just relax, sit at home, they are going to call you from online, they'll call you from online quite all right. But it's advisable to also work and go for interviews. You left your country to come here and look for a job and not to come and be lazing around. So you have to know that. My geography teacher in school used to always tell us that you came here as individuals. So when you come here to look for a job, you should know you are an individual. Even if you meet people who want to make you to be relaxed, know that at the end of 3 months, because your visa is a 90 days visa, either you'll be going for a visa change if you have the money, or you'll return to your home country. If you don't have money for visa change, you should always be conscious of this. Know you don't have so much time to waste. When you are going to get a job, You'll be able to go out for sightseeing, go to all the places where you want to go to on your off days. You should know that here there is no joking. This is not like your home country where you can just relax and things will be done for you. People are so stressed here. They are trying to make things to work out for themselves. So don't try to be a burden on your family back home or on anyone here. When you arrive Dubai as a job seeker, you need to be pushful. Don't look at other people. You all have different journeys. There are some people here that when they get up in the morning, for instance, if you're in a bed space, they can tell you they are not feeling like going to look for a job today, that you guys should just relax. You will go the next day. You don't know their family background. You don't know the amount of money they have. You guys have different journeys. Go out and look for your job. Don't always sit at home. Try to be very pushful. Always remind yourself that I came here to look for a job, so that is what I'll be doing. If you have this mindset, it will be very easy for you to move around to look for jobs and also to get the type of job you want. Remember to pray always. Always commit whatever you do into the hands of the Lord. Pray for God to guide your going out and your coming in. Even the people you interact with, you need protection from God. Remember to always pray. Don't come here and be carried away by the lifestyle here or the way people are doing things. Don't do that. Because if you do that and at the end of the 3 months, when your visa expires, if you have to return home to your country, just imagine how that would be. Your family members knew you came here to look for a job, but you came here and you were just sleeping and lazing around, and now you have to return home. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Also check out my other videos. The next thing you should do when you get to Dubai as a job seeker, which is very important, be careful with the way you spend money or the people you give your money to. When you arrive here as a job seeker, there are some people you will meet here who do not have your good interests at heart. Such people will always want to take you only to jobs where you have to pay what they call commission. Some people will take you only to job interviews where they will say you need to do some training before they can employ you. You need to be careful. Try to stay away from people who are only telling you about commission jobs, people who want you to pay a certain amount of money and telling you an employer is going to employ you. Most of these people are lying. If you give your money to them, the next day they'll tell you the employer's number is not going through or this or that. They'll start giving you excuses, and that is how you have wasted your money. So stay away from them. Send your CV online, go for walk-in interviews, look for your job genuinely. Don't attempt to buy any job from anybody. Also, when you see people going out to spend their money, when you have just arrived, you're looking for a job, don't join them to go out to spend money, because the money you have, there are so many things you need to be doing with this money. You need to pay transportation to go for walk-ins. You need to also pay transportations when employers contact you from online. You need to feed. You need to have airtime in your phone. Know that the money you have good use for it. And if at the end of the 3 months visa, you don't have a job, you should be having some money with you that you can go for visa change and come back and continue job searching. So be very careful with the way you spend your money when you arrive here. All the sweet promises people will be giving you, just be aware. Know that most of them are fake. Don't engage yourself in it. When you arrive, if you're living in a family member's house, don't lazy around and feel, oh, I have all the food here, I have all the comfort, so I'm not going to stress to look for a job. Even if this family member is not asking you to look for a job, make it a duty to look for a job for yourself. Try to be independent. Financial freedom is very, very sweet, especially here where things are not easy. When you're financially independent, there are so many things you can do. It also helps to relieve stress, because when you don't have a job, you spend most of your time thinking, what am I going to do if my money gets finished? Orientation is very important. Before coming to Dubai, you need to contact those who are already here. People you know they have your good interests at heart. So you start getting information about Dubai to confirm the things you have seen online. And when you come here, try to associate yourself with people you see that these people are focused. These people know why they came here and they are working towards that. Stay away from lazy people. Most of such people, even if they return back home to their countries, they'll still be well to do because they have money there. You know why you came. Concentrate on that. The next thing that you should do when you get to Dubai as a job seeker, this is for all the beautiful girls out there, all the girls who come here. You ladies are so beautiful. You're so cute. When you come here, if you have to live, for instance, in a bed space, at times even in a family member's house, you'll see that so many boys will be approaching you. They want to ask your hand out. Some are telling you the way they love you. Some are telling you the way they want to get married to you. Before leaving your home country to come here, you knew why you came. You were coming to look for a job. That is the primary reason why you came. Every other thing can come later. So you need to be conscious. Most of these boys, they don't love you. They just want to have a relationship with you because you have come new. So they want to say, I'm the first person to have a relationship with her. I'm this, I'm that. Some people just want you to be cooking for them. For instance, in bed spaces, there are some guys that when you come and meet them there, they want someone like a cook. So you'll be cooking for them and they will not be buying food. They won't be paying you all the food you brought from Cameroon. You'll spend your time cooking, that you are in a relationship. So the ladies who have fallen through this, they were able to get up. Those who refused, it was better for them. So when you are coming, you should know you will meet guys like this. Try to avoid them. There are so many good ladies out here who do not fall for such things. There are many good girls out here who do not fall for such things that boys tell them, because they know the reason they came here. So they decide to concentrate. Most of the ladies who fall for this, there are people who are easily convinced, which makes them to fall for this. Others are those who don't want to work. They just want to be lazing around. So they feel everything can just come easily. Because some of these guys are going to tell them, don't bother yourself. At the end of the 3 months, if you don't have a job, I'll give you money to go for visa change. So you just sit, and some of these girls are just relaxed. They know the boys will do everything for them. And for some of these boys, when they see that these girls' visas are about to expire, they'll look for a reason to break up with the girl so that the girl will be stranded. She will have no other choice than to return home to her country. She has not achieved what she came here to achieve. There are so many good girls here. When you come, follow their examples. Don't try to follow those who are telling you boys can do things for you, or the boys who just walk up to you giving you promises. When you get your job after you arrive here, and if you decide to start a relationship with someone, that's up to you. There are wonderful relationships out here that lead to marriage. But when you come, that should not be, you should not change the primary reason why you came here to looking for a relationship. Try to focus. Because once you're independent, even if you're in a relationship with the boy, he's going to respect you more. He's going to know you have things you can add to the relationship. You can add value. You can bring up financial help. You can also help to think critically. Don't leave your home country and come here and want to be a housewife or want to start practicing what is usually called cohabitation with someone you don't even know, just for the sake of fake promises. Girls, be aware of this. Be a good example to yourself. Know your family back home is counting on you. Know that your heavenly Father is looking down on you. Your body is a temple of the Lord, so you should honor it. Kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to share this video with everyone you know. Encourage them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please also subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Check out my other videos. Share it with your friends and families. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. God loves you. Bye-bye.